Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Monday, December 22nd, 2025. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're going to talk about silver breaking $69. This is a new all-time high. But before I get started, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I've been involved in the work from home space for 20 years, it'll be this coming year. And I've been working full-time for myself since 2018. It's my true passion to help others generate mailbox money using social media and direct mail marketing, and I just love stacking silver. I mean, it's something I feel everybody should be doing. But when I checked the silver price this morning, it was at $69 and some change, okay? And this is a new all-time high for silver, right? $69. And like I've been saying in my other videos, you know, the people that I listen to, the experts, I'm no expert, I'm just sharing what I'm learning and hearing from others who are, that silver was going to reach $70 before the end of the year. And this was back when it was, around the $45, $50 mark. So we are finally here, and it's happening, and it's going to continue to go up. And the people that I'm listening to that really know what they're talking about, they're all predicting now that silver is going to be in the triple digits as early as the first quarter of 2026. Okay? So if you're not stacking silver, now is the time to start. All right? This is a great way to trade your fiat currency for something that has real value. All right? They call it God's money for a reason. It's because people have been using gold and silver as a currency for thousands of years. All right, and it's held its value over all this time. It has real value, okay? Unlike our fiat currency backed by nothing. So what is driving the price of this up? Basically, the biggest thing is the supply and demand, right? I mean, the demand for silver right now is at another all-time high because of things like electric vehicles, solar, the medical industry, water purification systems, electric vehicles. But the biggest thing that's going on right now where silver is really needed, it's in electronics, but with AI, okay? We have all these new AI data centers and things like that opening up that need silver, right? AI runs on computers. And all the robotics and things that, things that they're doing with AI need silver. So because there's a finite supply of silver and the demand for it is so big, it's driving the price up. And we're seeing it all over. I mean, it's just, it just continues to go up every single day, more and more. Now it does fluctuate a little bit, and it might go down today, back down into the 68s or 67s, but it's going to continue to go up. All right. And, like I said, if you're not stacking silver right now, you should be, because I don't know of any better return on investment. I certainly don't have any better return on investment than I do with my silver. It's just awesome. And you want to have real silver. You don't want to be buying silver that's on paper, all right, or some silver that's stored in another state in a safe. You want to buy physical silver that is sent to you every single month, that you can hold in your hand and that you have access to whenever you need it, okay? Not something that's on paper, because truly you don't really own silver that's on paper or silver that's in a safe in another state, okay? I mean, they can say whatever they can send you an email saying this is what your balance is for silver, this is what your silver is worth on paper. But what happens if the electrical grid goes out? What happens if our currency collapses? What happens if there's, some catastrophe in the United States and you're not able to get your silver from, the third party, holding on to it in another state? Or it's on paper and then you realize that, the company that has it on paper doesn't have all that silver they say they have to give it to the people who supposedly own it, right? You want to have something, if something goes wrong, you want to have that silver in your safe that you can go right into and open up and get physical access to it right away. Have access to it right away, right? So what I'm doing is I'm using a company called QuickSilver. They've been in business since 2019, and they allow you to set up an auto wealth delivery so that you can have silver and gold, if you prefer, sent to your doorstep automatically every single month, so you don't even have to think about it, okay? And if you become a wealth ambassador like I am, they'll pay you up to 7 different ways for sharing the business and opportunity with other people. You know, and that's what I'm doing. That's all that I'm doing. And then the cool part is that they allow you to earn your take your commissions that you earn and buy more silver with that. So out of I think I joined December 29th of last year, all right, 2024. I haven't even been in this opportunity a year yet, and I've never withdrawn any of my commissions. I've simply taken my commissions and bought more silver. And I have a little bit of gold, but I focus on silver. So that's what I do. So I'm basically stacking free silver because I go and I share this business and opportunity with other people. All right. And when you join our team as a wealth ambassador, we're going to show you exactly how we do this. All right. I use Facebook and YouTube for my social media platforms, and I send out letters in the mail, direct mail. That's all that I do. Okay. And it just works. I have over 140 personal referrals into my business opportunities this year alone. Okay, so I know how to build businesses. I've been doing this for a long time, full-time since 2018. And this is my favorite opportunity of all time, simply because you're getting something of real value, right? You're not getting potions or pills or lotions or, you know, some stuff that you don't really need. You're getting stuff that you really need right now, right? This is silver is a hedge against inflation. So more and more, our dollar bill every day is being devalued more and more because the Feds just go and print money, you know, backed by nothing. So you could have $10,000 today, and that $10,000 isn't the same as it was last year or 3 years ago or 5 years ago. And it's certainly not going to have the same purchasing power next year or the year after, right? As the time goes on, your purchasing power with the dollar bill is going to decrease. So what you can buy today for $10,000, next year, you're not going to be able to buy that stuff for $10,000, right? But if you take your fiat currency and buy silver, something that has real value, that holds its value, that continues to go up in value, you're going to, you know, it's just a better return on your investment, right? At least that's how I see it. So, you know, now's the time to start stacking silver. And I've been doing these videos now for a long time, talking about, you know, when it was at the $40 mark, saying, all right, it's going to be $50, it's going to be $60, it's going to be $70. We're at the $70 right now, right? I think within the next day or two, you're going to see it hit $70. All right, and I'll be doing another video talking about how we set another new all-time high. And I'm going to continue doing videos, and I'm going to continue sharing this, you know, what I learned about silver and the opportunity that I'm a part of, because this is something that if you're in the work from home space, or if you're looking for a way to supplement or replace your income, you can do it with this company. You can do it with this opportunity, right? And instead of paying out $50, $60, $100 plus a month for products that you really don't need, you're getting something that has value that you need. You're getting something that has real world value in silver, all right? So I'm going to leave a link down below this video. You can go check out our business opportunity, check out the company, take a free tour, and get a free bar of silver. You just pay a nominal $2.74 shipping, and that's it. That's all you do. And they'll send you a free 1 gram silver bar just for checking us out. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Okay? You have nothing to lose. But we'll give you a free silver bar to help start your silver stacking journey. All right? So I'll leave a link down below, or you can go to freesilverbar.com. Reach out to me if you have any questions. I appreciate each and every one of you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.